Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join. If there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon. Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list, you will be added when you join. If there is no space, you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her about page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon.
Hi everyone, welcome, how's it going? Hi Lululemons, hi Kritika, hello everyone, hi Aldana, welcome everyone. Hi Amber, welcome, hello everyone. Hi Grand Central, hello, welcome. Hello everyone. It's just a regular reading tonight, like always. Hi, Philia. Welcome. Hi, Dwayne. Hi, Starfall. Hi, Ariana. How's it going? Hi, Phantom. Hi, Lucky. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, so I'll switch the screen so we get started. If anyone's new here, though, I do, I was gonna say I do have a legal disclaimer in the description. I also do private readings if you're interested in that. The link to that, to my website, is on the description. But if you're new here, to join the list is exclamation mark join with no spaces in between, followed by your question. If you're on the free list, I do your reading if you're here or not, so if you have to go away and come back, you can find your timestamps by writing exclamation mark timestamps or exclamation mark position to see where you are on the list. I also put the timestamps in the comments after the live is over. Hi Jerome, hello, hi welcome. Yeah, so yeah, I'll switch the screens and get started. Nightbot's not a real person, it just keeps track of the list for me. I feel like this has got moved somehow. There we go. I think we're fixed. Divine timing, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Let's see for divine timing, what to expect this coming month. During spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae, what can divine timing expect for this coming month? During spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae, what can divine timing expect for this upcoming month of September? Ooh, the Tower. I feel like there's going to be some quick changes that may shake things up a little bit, you know? The Tower energy is out. But I feel like this shakeup may give you a second chance or just a time to, like, catch a breath on something or other. It may just be some sort of destruction that you need to slow down, reassess your situation before you take your next leap forward, right? Because I feel like your mind, heart, and soul is aligned with the temperance. You know, your heart and soul is all in the right place. I feel like it may just remind you that you do have patience, you do have that sense of inner peace within yourself no matter what happens. You have the Eight of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like it's not really about really paying attention or being prepared or any of that sort of thing. I think it's more about you trying to find your balance with the things that you have going on, with your spirituality, and you know, trying to live life, right? I feel that for you. The Ten of Pentacles is in the dark. Let's see what's going on with this Ten of Pentacles in the dark. I just kind of feel like it's because you may cause some scattered energy. It may disrupt like the family situation with the work balance. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're going to overcome this, right? The Eight of Cups is in the light. So it's like moving forward. Yeah, I feel like, you know, things are going to get busier. Going to get, maybe not busier, but more, there's going to be some disruption in your, that's going to change things up for you for sure, you know? But I feel like you're going to keep moving forward. Your mind, heart, and soul is in the right place. Just a matter of keeping balance. I feel like there's nothing really you can do to prepare for this. It's just to keep on going, keep moving forward. Don't lose sight of that positive energy. You know, don't forget to take your rest when you need to, because I feel like there's this energy with the Four of Swords of you resisting or not wanting to take the rest that you need to move forward. So making sure that you're not skipping your breaks, you are taking time for yourself. That self-love energy is really important. Because I feel like, you know, rushing through it, trying to take care of everything or everyone isn't really what you need to do right now. It's take care of yourself and staying calm, keeping your alignment aligned. That's what I thought. You're welcome to Divine Timing. Lulu, Lululemons. Let's see for Lululemons. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, dreams, or fae that want to come and give Lululemons a message? What does Lululemons need to know right now? Diving in on last question made regarding Cap and Leo. What's the problem they are facing in their relationship? I'm curious about who is the problem, or if it's just the both of them. Let's see, is there any spirit guides, answer James or Fae? We get an energy check on the Capricorn and the Leo's relationship. What is going on with them? What is going on with them? I'm kind of feeling it may be the Leo, the Nine of Wands. Even though the Nine of Wands is guarding their heart, I feel like it may be a little out of character for the Capricorn to be the Seven of Swords here. Let's see, what's going on with the Queen of Cups? What's going on here with this Queen of Cups for the Leo Capricorn? Page of Swords. I feel like someone is being open and honest with their expectations, how things are going, and all that sort of fun things. But they're not fully expressing their feelings. You know, they may be bottling them up a little bit, not expressing them enough or showing them enough, which can tend to be the characteristics of a Capricorn. It could be a Leo, but you know, in general, you have the Seven of Swords here. So I feel like someone's not being completely honest, or you know, kind of unsure where this relationship is going. So they may be, you know, looking to see if there's options. They're keeping their options open. Because I feel like someone, even though they're guarding their heart, you know, they may not be wondering why they're guarding their heart if there hasn't been any commitments. There's the Eight of Pentacles in the dark too, so I feel like there's some frustrations. There's some low balance coming through, lack of focus. Can be both of their energies, right? You have the Judgment here in the dark too. I feel like it's a two-sided thing, right? They, even though a Capricorn and a Leo can be well together, it seems to be friction between these two. Just, I feel like just mainly on their characteristics, you know? Maybe the Capricorn doesn't have enough fire energy in their charts, and the Leo doesn't have enough earth signs in their charts, causing that imbalance. It's not just your sunshine, it's your overall, right? No one really sees your sunshine, your sun sign to begin with. That's who your truly personality is. People usually see you as your rising sign. So both of their rising signs may not be a good mix, even though, you know, they may have similar interests and similar steps forward. The Leo is a double Scorpio. Okay, so maybe they are this Queen of Cups. So they're both holding back on their emotions. So if they're both holding back on their emotions, and you know, Capricorns are very guarded in general, and Scorpios are very guarded as well. And Scorpios are generally the investigators, who are always suspicious and always, you know, on guard there. But if they don't know where this path is going, their Leo energy could persuade them to look or seek attention elsewhere as well. So I feel like there's a lot of conflicting energies with that. But that is what I got. I feel like it's mostly both of them are struggling to get along and accept each other for who they are. Because who they really are is not who they appear to be, you know? That's what I got. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, it seems like both of them are struggling to know where this relationship is going and how to connect at a deeper level. You're welcome. Phantom! May I have a reading on what is coming towards Phantom? May I have a reading on what's coming towards Phantom soon? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Phantom a message? What is coming towards Phantom soon? The Knight of Pentacles is in the light. I don't know why I want to start there, but that's where we're starting. I feel this energy of you being ready to take action with some sort of determination and maybe even feeling a little anxious about it or a little bit guarded, not really wanting to tell everybody what your plans are or whatever that situation is. I kind of feel like it's a matter of not that you need to continue doing what you're doing. I mean, do what you do, but kind of oh, what do I want to say? What do I want to say? It's not coming up. um, be strategic with your plans, or be more strategic with your ideas, or whatever you're trying to be ambitious with, what you're trying to move forward with. Because I do feel like you have a lot of determination to make this work out, or whatever it is. Sounds work related. Okay, third day in preparing for a job. Awesome. Okay, yeah. So I feel like it's like you're doing well. It's just, just relax. I feel like there's a lot of attention going on there. The Eight of Pentacles is in the light. So I feel like it's a more matter of paying attention to the type of work you're doing and how you're preparing for it. Like, I feel like the details matter more than anything else. And I feel like everything else is going to flow moving forward with that, right? So being strategic in your planning or your efforts with preparing for work, I feel like it's a matter of like listening to the little tiny things that may feel like are important, or I feel like they may be more important than you realize. And it's not just thinking about the bigger picture. I feel like the little tiny things is what's gonna matter and give you that boost of determination that you really want. And I feel like that is your goal here. You have the Page of Swords here, so I feel like even though there's somebody that may be guiding you or training you or whatever the process is for you, they may not have the best spirits. They may not be ready to give you all the information just because, I don't know, they're butt cheeks. They're the type of person that they're scared of anyone that may take their place or replace them. So I feel like they may be at edge. Don't rely on them solely for the information. Yeah, they may try to. I don't think they're going to purposely sabotage you or anything. They just may not be openly honest with every little thing. Because I feel like every little thing, like, they may say it in talking, where they may brush it off as not important. I feel like will help you have the success that you want with the Queen of Cups here. She's very nurturing, caring, compassionate, and she does very well with connecting with the other people. So I feel like just doing what you gotta do and not really allow anyone to rattle your emotions will help you get along really well with the other people that you may be working with or connecting with during this process. Hopefully that made some sense, but that seems to be a strong energy that wanted to come through. But I feel like there's a lot of worries or stress, or I don't know. But that seems to want to come through. Yeah, you're going to cross that bridge. The bridge might be a little bit rocky at first, but it's still solid enough to get across. I can feel that for you. I feel like you will have that success. Just trust that things are going to go well. SLM, hello. David's. Oh, sorry, this is Mira, right? Mira. Oh my goodness. It's been a while, Mira. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. David's current thoughts and feelings about Mira. The David question, I'm like, I know that question. Let's see from Mira. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Mira the message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What is going on with David's current thoughts about Mira right now? Oh, the Chariot. Are you moving forward in a positive light, or Dave is moving forward in a positive light? Maybe both of you together. I don't know if there's been some progress between the two of you in your connection. There is a judgment in the dark, though, so I feel like they're still hung up, like David's still hung up on something from the past that they still can't let go of, whatever that is. That may be causing some friction with the two of you moving forward. You know, it seems like you are moving forward, but then there's still something that's, you know, one step forward, two steps back kind of thing is the energy I'm feeling. You have the Ace of Wands in the dark too, so it's delaying something starting. I feel like David realizes that. Um, so I feel like there's a lot more thought. Yeah, there's a lot more thoughts going on than feelings, but that's what you asked for. I feel like they're trying to think of, like, how do I get through this without, you know, just letting go of the past. And I feel like the past is something that they're struggling to let go of. The Knight of Wands is in the dark too. I feel like they're having issues with, like, committing towards you or connecting with you. I don't know if they're giving you some mixed messages or what's happening here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. There's going to be some changes though. I feel like David has feelings for you because I feel like they're very stressed about how to move forward. I feel like they don't want to just let you go and walk away and never see you again. But it's like they don't know how to move forward towards you either, and they're just kind of feeling really stuck. But I feel like there may be some sort of change, maybe on the universe's side, that may bring the two of you closer. Because I feel like even though there's a struggle, that David feels like that there is a connection between the two of you that he just can't let go of. I feel like he's thinking more in his mind. He's not soul searching, like he's not thinking with his heart or, you know, his emotions. He's not allowing his soul to guide him. He's just kind of, yeah, thinking way too much. That's what I thought. Hi, Firebird. Hi, Mystical. Matthew, who is the best match in love right now? What is your zodiac sign, Matthew? What is your sun sign? Let's see, who is the best match in love right now for Matthew? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels or fae that want to come and give Matthew a message. What does Matthew need to know about love right now? Who is the best match? You have all four elements here, so I can't go based on elements. You have earth, air, fire, and water. So you have pick a litter of whoever you want, right? Whoever you desire. I feel like it's someone who has the best reasonable balance, you know, who you balance well with. You connect well with, that it's easy, there's no struggles, there's no frictions. You know, sometimes maybe a little too easy is the way to go because your hearts are just balanced. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like this, I'm not sure if this is all the same person or if there's like a different people here. But I feel with the Page of Swords, this is someone who is very down to earth, very grounded. You're a Virgo? Awesome. So the best matches for Virgo is Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. But sometimes Virgos can go well with Leo, but that's more challenging. But sometimes Virgos also go really well with Libras or Virgo Libra cusp kind of energy. So yeah, Earth on Earth goes well with Virgo. Fire, water too, but you know, for the Page of Pentacles that I'm coming up with now is being grounded, someone who is, they may be stubborn, they may resist change, they may be a little bit critical of themselves sometimes or overthink too much. But I feel like they have a good heart. They are someone who would want to settle down, have a long-term relationship with. You have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like with the Ace of Swords, this one is someone who, even though they're honest, they're really good at communicating. They always coming up with good ideas. They're always looking for the next strategy, trying to fix things. You know, I feel like they may be more of a fixer, which sometimes can complicate things with an earth sign like a Virgo, because Virgos are kind of like Tauruses and Capricorns, right? Kind of set in your ways and not always wanting someone else to fix everything. You have the Page of Wands. So this is someone with a lot of fire, a lot of passion, likes to have sudden adventures, wanting to like just, drop of a hat, just go somewhere else, or just explore, not really set and feeling grounded. Pisces, the Pisces could definitely be the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a Pisces. Who's very dreamy, very emotionally open. Yeah. Pages of Cups is in the dark, so I don't know if there's been some complications in the relationship between you and them. Let's see, what is going on with the Page of Cups, the Pisces? Queen of Wands. So maybe your Pisces has a little bit of fire in their energy, which can spark things up a little bit more, right? Especially if they have like Leo in their chart. Because I feel like Leos and Capricorns, even though, sorry, Virgos, the Page of Pentacles here is a Capricorn, but I feel like that the energy between the two of you could balance each other out, especially if they're putting a lot more of their heart into their fire. So yeah, I feel like the sex with someone who has fire and water in their heart would be amazing, right? Very role playing and that sort of fun stuff. Let's see, what does the Queen of Wands have to say here? Yeah, family life. Not sure if it's supposed to be in the light or the dark, but I feel like there's some tension coming through all of them. So I feel like it's whoever one that you decide makes you feel like at home. It makes you feel connected, where things just feel easy and not so challenging. I feel like is a way to go to keep that balance. Trying to keep a 50-50 kind of energy seems to be a good flow here. So I thought, hopefully that made some sense, I hope. Bernard, let's see for Bernard. Give Bernard a good news. My neighbor crossed the street. I think her granddaughter got a crush on me. Is she watching me? Is anybody else thinking about Bernard? Ooh. Let's see if the granddaughter has a crush on Bernard. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Bernard a message? Does the neighbor's granddaughter have a crush on Bernard? You have the Ace of Wands, so I would say yes. The neighbor does have a crush on you, right? Look at that, the Ace of Pentacles. Slow and steady, she's not rushing towards anything, but I feel like she has genuine feelings towards you with the Ace of Cups. I feel like she's not going to take action. Maybe the neighbor granddaughter is a little shy. They're resisting making changes in their life right now. The Ten of Swords is in the dark. So I feel like with the Ten of Swords in the dark, that they feel like you make their day. Like you made them smile. You made them happy. What does Bernard need to know about this energy? Yeah, Page of Cups. They're hoping that you go and talk to them, right? Page of Cups, Page of Swords, that communication. Hoping you go talk to them and make some moves towards them, because I feel like they're a little bit too shy to do that towards you. And that's what I got. I want to see you again. Hello, what type of person is my life partner for? Hello. What type of person is Hello's life partner? What is your zodiac sign? I feel like everybody's signs have like not haven't been appearing lately like they used to. The running spirit guides, ancestors, and your fae, you'll want to come and give hello a message. What does hello need to know about? The type of person is her life partner. Ooh, I feel like it's somebody who, I don't know if it's someone who travels or likes traveling, like road trips, or what's going on with that. But I feel like they have a lot of strength, a lot of confidence in themselves, a lot of willpower. Like they can get through anything kind of energy. The Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this person is like very observant, like they pay attention, like they'd be the type of people that would notice if you got a haircut or something. Right? I feel like they would be consistent and they wouldn't let you, like, they wouldn't play games with you. They wouldn't make you wait to see when the next time they're gonna message you or call you or whatever. I feel like they would just do that randomly, consistently. You have the Five of Cups in the dark. So, yeah, I feel like this person has healed. They've let go of any past things that they're no longer serving them. So I feel like their heart will be in the right place. They'll have good judgment moving forward. There is the Queen of Swords in the dark. So I feel like they're not very harsh in their communication. Like I feel like they're very soft, very gentle, very caring, compassionate. The Judgment is in the light too. Yeah, like I said, I feel like they have good judgment. I feel like they like to take time to think things over before they make their decisions. Two of Cups, right? Soulmate. Your life partner is a soulmate energy. At the bottom of the deck, there's a Knight of Swords. So someone's very ambitious, ready to take action, right? Very good at, like, I feel like they're not someone that can't make up their mind. They'll tell you what they want for dinner kind of thing. With a lot of love, a lot of romance, a lot of passion between the two of you. What is this love energy that's coming through? What is this love energy coming through? Butterflies. Right? I can feel that for you. Says you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out that may be coming up soon. Love flows to you and radiates charisma and charm. And this one says alone time. Spend some time alone. It will help you get clarity on your relationship. So I feel like all that is coming up soon, right? I feel this energy is strong enough to be in the near future. Tammy, what do you think about Tammy? Are they attracted? Let's see. What are Dee's thinks about Tammy? Are they attracted? Is there any spirit guides answers you need to obey? What do Dee think about Tammy? I would say yes. Yes, they are attracted towards you. Six of Wands. They definitely notice you. There's no doubt about that. Knight of Swords. Ready to take action right now. Let's go. The Four of Wands. Not Four of Wands. I want to say Four of Wands because I feel like you make them feel like at home, but maybe it's because two of you have had a past together, right? So for the Four of Pentacles in the light, I feel like it made me be like possessed, like can't stop thinking about you for some reason right now, the current energy. And then the Ace of Swords, like thinking about like how would Tammy and I connect and do this. I feel like your thoughts have changed from you recently. Maybe this is a new person. I don't know. Let's see. What is this going on here? I don't know if this is love energy. I just feel like it's love. It seems like love. Four of Cups is in the light. Yeah, they're thinking about you a lot. Then you have the Knight of Wands in the dark too. I feel like they would like to take action, but maybe they don't know how or what to do, or if you're interested, or what's going on with that. But yeah, they're definitely attracted towards you. They would take action towards you, but they're thinking about it. Maybe even a little possessive from you a little bit. Page of Cups, yeah, I feel like they're not communicating with you though. They're not saying, "Hey, Tammy, let's hook up." I don't know. We probably don't say that anymore. Um, that's what I got. M515. Let's see. General reading for the next 3 days. Any spirit guides, answers, Tamsy Fae. What does M51 need to know right now in the next 3 days? Any spirit guides, answers, Tamsy Fae that want to come and give M5155 a message for the next 3 days? Ace of Wands, dreamy sparks of new beginnings, ready for the sense of taking a new initiative, new action, whatever that is. I feel like the energy is going to start gaining momentum. You start moving forward in a positive light. I feel like it all comes down to, I don't know if it comes down to you resisting changes and continuing going on what you have going on now, or if it's dropping what you have going on now and make the changes. Not quite sure how your situation is. But with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like it's a matter of collaborating with other people, like teamwork or just cooperation or whatever it is, like working well with other people. Seems to be a strong energy coming through with sharing your visions, your goals, your plans, whatever's going on there. Even though the Wheel of Fortune's in the dark, you may feel like, the universe is turning against you. But I think it's just a matter of you going with the flow of the changes you gotta make to keep going. You have the Five of Swords in the dark too. So I feel like there's gonna be some positive changes. I don't know if there's been an argument or something, or tension, or whatever it is. I feel like you're gonna overcome that and move forward. Like I feel like there may be some reconciliation coming through here with this. Or walking away. I'm not quite sure. So maybe just walking away from whatever the tension is. They may decide to end things. I don't know, there's conflicting energies here. I feel like there's like two different things going on. I feel like there's a spark of new beginning with you connecting with other people and getting along. And there's another energy where somebody is done and they want to walk away. But the universe, I don't know if it's the universe stopping them from running away or what it is. Yeah, there's nothing holding them towards you. They don't seem to want to work things out. No idea what that means for you, but that's what I got. What is your advice for M51? Yeah, seems to spark something new. Something new wants to grow for you here without any hard feelings or any hard emotions or thoughts or anything. Just be positive, cooperate, and see what happens. That's what I got. Love, general for love. What does love need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give love a message? What does love need to know right now? Yeah, the Queen of Swords in the dark. I feel like someone's not being completely honest with you for whatever reason. I don't know if they're giving you the cold shoulder or just being bitter about something or what. But I feel like whatever that is, you don't have to let them ruin your day or anything. Because I feel like it's just a matter of you sticking to what you know is true for you, right? Like sticking to your own beliefs and values and the path that you follow. You don't have to be dragged back down memory lane of the past, right? You can keep moving forward. You have the King of Swords here in the light. I feel like it's just a matter of looking at, looking at your life, looking at the facts that you are moving forward in a positive light without anyone taking you down. Yeah, yeah. Have faith in the universe. You're going in the right direction. Queen of Cups, right? I feel like you're the master of your emotions. You know when you need some self-care. You know when it takes time for yourself. You don't have to give yourself to anyone who doesn't deserve your energy, right? And I feel like if you want to call them out on it, call them out on it, but don't let them take you down with them. Keep moving forward. For the Page of Swords, too, I feel like someone else, different person, maybe giving you some good news or some information that you may be waiting for. Let's see, what else does love need to know about this energy? The Three of Wands is in the dark too, so I feel like you don't need to negotiate with this person or check in with them. Just keep doing you. They may not have your best intentions in mind, but I feel like good things are happening for you. Just keep going forward. Don't look back. I feel like you're on a right path here. Oh, you know who it is? Okay, good. Lucky. Let's see for Lucky. Is there any spirit here, guys, ancestors, unions, or fae? I want to come and give Lucky a message. Who is coming towards Lucky in love right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, unions, or fae? Who is coming towards Lucky right now? The Temperance. Whoever it is, they know exactly what they want and where to get it and how to get it. And I don't know if you know who this person is, but they feel like they're calm, cool, collective. Their mind, heart, and soul is all in the right place. I don't know if this is someone that you're resisting. You don't want to allow this person close to you or in your energy, or what. Or if this is your energy, but you're still guarded about letting anyone in. Not quite sure how this is playing out. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the dark. So I feel like there's a little bit of struggle with either work and life balance, or homework life balance, or what's going on there. Maybe feeling like you're not getting enough attention or no one's noticing you in order to come towards you in love. Yeah, the Five of Swords in the dark. I feel like whatever this issue is, you are going to resolve it and you are going to move forward. I feel like it's just a matter of trusting you have all the tools, skills, and talents you need to attract the love towards you. What is going on with this energy for Lucky? Is love coming? Who is coming towards a Lucky in love? Who is this person? I feel like it could be someone you work with, or maybe have worked with in the past, or maybe you go visit them at their work, or you'll run into them at their work. I'm not quite sure how that's playing out. But I feel like the two of you have had a conversation or a connection before. The Ten of Pentacles is in the dark. Maybe their home life isn't best, or they have family issues. Whatever's going on with that. So I don't know if they've relied on you for support in the past, or what this energy is. The cycle between the two of you is not completed. So I do feel like there's a love energy that wants to peek through here. You have the Seven of Wands in the dark. So, even though you're maybe tired or overwhelmed with everything, you may not be noticing this person. Nine of Wands. Yeah, your heart is guarded. I feel that. Your heart is guarded. You're not wanting to set your ground or boundaries. Five of Wands. I feel like the two of you have a connection already, and the two of you don't really get along 100%. But sometimes just because you don't get along as strangers doesn't mean you don't get along as lovers, right? Sometimes lovers are different. Maybe the tension between the two of you is because you haven't connected in that sense. It says the reunion of your twin flame is just an event. Spend some time alone. It will help you gain clarity of your relationship. And it says, love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. I feel like someone is attracted towards you. I feel like the two of you know each other already. Maybe the two of you have had some arguments or disagreements together in the past. But there's still something there. Koala, when will Koala be in a serious relationship? And who is he? Is there any spirits there, guys? Ancestors? It took a little bit of a fit here. Let's see what's going on. I'm not going to fight the universe, or the spirits, or the guides, or anyone. 9 of Cups. So, dreams come true is coming for you. So I'm not quite sure what that means, but dreams come true is coming for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the light. Luck, timing, destiny seems to be a strong energy as well. I feel like whoever this person is, they may currently be restricted, causing an imbalance between the two of you. But I feel like they're planning on coming towards you, or the universe is forcing them to come towards you. Not quite sure what's going on with that. The Queen of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like there's been some overthinking, some, maybe them misunderstanding the connection between the two of you or where to find you. You have the 3 of Pentacles. Is this a new person coming through for Koala? Is this a brand new person coming towards Koala? The Magician is, yeah, it's a brand new person that I feel like you're manifesting them. Are they going to come into Koala's energy soon? The 9 of Pentacles is yes, yes. I feel like they're going to come towards you. The minute you stop looking for love is when you're going to find love. Yeah, that badass love too. The Queen of Wands. You're going to be a badass. Yeah, yeah, I feel the minute you stop looking is when you're going to find someone. When you're solely focusing on your independence and your growth and how far you've come already. Yeah. Maybe it's James. I'm not sure who's coming towards you, but I feel like it's somebody. The second that you start focusing on yourself and all the things that you've accomplished and how far you've come, is when you're gonna get that badass Queen of Wands success there. But yeah, I'm so sad. I don't know why he's doing this to me. Is it really over between us? Let's see for Philia. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, James, or Fae? Is it really over between Eric and Philia? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, James, or Fae? Is it really over between the two of them? I feel like Eric does see you as a Queen of Wands. Knows that you're the sexy, vibrant being that you are, right? I feel like he knows that. But it feels like he can't grow something with you, is what I'm feeling. I feel like he doesn't want to stand in the shadows and fight for you, is what I'm feeling too. With the King of Swords, I feel like he's thinking long and hard about the situation and doesn't want to sneak around and, yeah. I feel like he doesn't want to be in the shadows. He wants to be in the spotlight, and if he can't, I feel like he's going to keep to himself. What else does Eric need to know about this? What else does Philia need to know about this energy? What else does Philia need to know about this energy? Yeah, he just can't let past things go. You know, I feel the Three of Pentacles doesn't know how to work things out with you, and is trying to do the most logical thing that they can do that makes sense for them. That's really going. It's hard. Yeah. Neil, hello. I get an insight for the coming changes and blessings through the next 3 months. Let's see, it's my spirit guides. Ooh, the Two of Cups, love and romance is on the table here. Let's use Rain Spirit guides, ancestors, angel Fae. What does Daniel need to know about the next couple of months? Too many cards there. Rain Spirit guides, ancestors, angel Fae. What does Daniel need to know about the next 3 months? What's coming towards her? Changes and blessings. The Two of Cups, I do feel this energy of love and romance and passion coming towards you. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in the dark. I feel this energy of a lack of focus, maybe your energy being a little scattered and bored, even though love still seems to be coming towards you. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark too. So I feel like you're going to be spending maybe more time than you would like at work or responsibilities or whatever that is for you. But I feel like you're still moving forward in a positive light. You know, I feel like you're going to be rebuilding trust in your relationships or just in general in life. But I just feel the sense of you and processing everything, accepting changes as they come, and moving forward, right? I feel like you're not moving forward too fast, but you're moving forward. You have the Four of Swords in the dark here. So I do feel the sense of feeling restless and not really wanting to return to something that you walked away from. Let's see, what's going on here with the Three of Cups in the dark? I feel like there's a third party situation because I'm not quite sure what that is about. Yeah, King of Pentacles, I feel like your focus is going to be on work and growth and like your career path or whatever's going on with that. But I also feel like there's something else lingering in your energy. So I don't know if somebody's going to like leave somebody that you know and try to come towards you in love and romance. But I feel like the love and romance between the two of you is really strong. What is the love that's trying to come through between male and this soulmate energy? Yeah, you're on the right path. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. So I'm not quite sure what kind of tornado they need to walk to get towards you, but they're coming. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path, and someone you wish for is coming. That's amazing. You know, whatever's going on here, I feel like it's just meant to be, and just go with the flow of the changes and see what happens. What I got? Culture. Work this week for culture. Journey spirit guides. Answer dreams or fae. What does culture need to know for work? I feel like that's too many. We'll try that again. What does culture need to know for work right now? Journey spirit guides. Answer the dreams or fae. Like in culture and method. Culture you need to know for work right now. You have the Ten of Swords. I kind of feel this energy of you getting tired of something and just walking away. Like just cold turkey walking away. To try to find something better. Not quite sure what that means for you though. The Page of Swords is in the dark, so I feel like there's a lack of communication of whatever this is, or a lack of understanding. I just feel like there's this energy too of like, um, I don't know if it's like people talking about you or just talking in general. And what's going on with this energy here? Like, what is this energy about? With the Ten of Swords in the light, the Page of Swords in the dark, the Queen of Wands in the light, the Ace of Swords in the light, the Three of Pentacles in the dark. Ten of Swords comes up again. Twice first. Something seems to be coming to an end. Like an end. I feel this energy just like getting up and walking away. Moving towards something that you feel is more fulfilling for you. With this Six of Swords here. I just feel this energy of you transitioning, healing, and moving forward. Leaving the toxic situation for improvements. And I feel like you will get improvements because you're the Queen of Wands here. This sexy, vibrant being. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're going to be getting like this huge ego boost with like, okay, I'm done with the toxic energy, I'm done with the lies, done with everything. And completely walking away and starting over with the Ace of Swords. What's going on here with the Three of Pentacles? What's going on here with the Three of Pentacles? Not quite sure what's going on with Three of Pentacles. It looks like there's like some friction between you and someone else. Stress, you know, feeling undervalued. Someone lying towards you, like deception. Making you question their motives. Yeah. I feel like you're like done trying to keep the peace. We're done trying to balance everything out. I feel this energy just moving forward. That is what I got. Jay, what does Jay need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, demons, or fae? What does Jay need to know right now? For any spirit guides, ancestors, demons, or fae, what does Jay need to know right now? You have the Empress in the light. I don't know if she is someone who's coming towards you. I feel like there's a female coming towards you. Not quite sure what their deal is, but I feel like they're very grounded, very sensual in their energy, nurturing, loving, caring, compassionate person. You have the Queen of Cups too, where they're again feeling nurturing, loving, caring, compassionate towards you. So I don't know who this person is in your life, if it's like your best friend or your mother or who, but I feel like the two of you are going to have a good conversation, right? The Three of Wands. I feel like both of your mindsets are going to be on the same page, having a meaningful conversation. You have the Strength card there too, so there's a lot of strong thoughts and feelings and energy between the two of you. The Eight of Pentacles, working through things. I feel like whatever it is, like your consistency, putting in the time, showing up is going to pay off to whatever this connection is between the two of you. What does Jay need to know about this energy? Yeah, so I don't know if the two of you are talking about somebody else who may be trying to disrupt your energy or what, because the King of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like it's someone who, you know, is a little disruptive in their energy. Like they're not so grounded. They're not, you know, focused on the right things. I feel like even though they're being honest, they're not like lying or sneaking around or anything. I feel like they cause an imbalance between you and this person, whoever the Empress is. Whatever it is, I feel like you're going to juggle things around and figure out what is what. Hopefully that makes some sense. I feel like, you know, with this person you connect with, have a deep heart to heart and move forward and let go of any negative energy. that may be around the two of you. Jerry, let's see for Jerry. T's current feelings towards Jerry. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Jerry a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Jerry a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Jerry a message? Any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Jerry a message? The Fool is in the light. I feel like there's new beginnings coming for you, right? Taking a leap of faith, new beginnings, new path, new love. Two of Cups, new love and romance seems to be coming through. You have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords in the dark, so that's good energy, right? You rising above, things are getting better. But okay, sorry, I read that completely wrong. For some reason, I thought this was a general reading. But T's current feelings towards you have definitely improved. I feel like they're in love with you, or they have a really deep connection with you, because I feel like whatever they thought about you before, they have changed. Right? Nail, I've done your reading. Right? Explanation mark timestamps to see where your reading was. Nail. I feel like soulmate energy, right? Love, romance, passion, maybe even a little possessive of you. Whatever was keeping T back before, I feel like they have changed. They have changed their mind about what they thought about you. I feel like they're feeling deeply connected towards you right now. Yeah, I feel like whatever past arguments you may have had in the past or whatever, they're over that, right? They feel like you can be someone who gives them that sense of stability and security that they need. So I feel like I feel like whatever their feelings were, they have definitely improved a lot. Like so much that I feel like they feel like they're in love with you. So I go back. Unknown. Let's see. For Love Me. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, dreams, or fae that want to come and give Love Me a message? How does Cadence feel about Love Me? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, dreams, or fae? How does Cadence feel towards Unknown? I don't know if that's the same energy. I'm just gonna try that again to make sure. I do feel like Cadence does have love and respect for you. Let's see. What does Unknown need to know about Cadence's energy? Hi, Bae. Welcome to Join a Listens exclamation mark. Join no spaces in between followed by your question. Yeah, so even though Cadence may be a little mysterious right now, I feel like they're struggling with making up their mind about how they truly feel towards you, even though I feel like they do have a lot of good romantic feelings towards you. Yeah, the Seven of Wands. So yeah, they may feel guarded. They may not be sure of how things will look with the two of you together moving forward. But I feel like they have enough patience, enough understanding to try to connect with you, try to see if there's something between the two of you that can grow. I feel like they're not really good at fully expressing their emotions. I do feel like they have a lot of feelings towards you, but I feel like they kind of bottle them up. They're a little bit fearful of expressing them. That causes them to be a little bit bitchy at times, kind of thing. But let's see. Yeah, there's even sexual desires. The devil's out to play here. So yeah, wanting second chances with you. So I'm not quite sure what that means, but I feel like there is some unresolved issues from the past that they are still holding on to, but I feel like they can easily overcome them. That's what I got. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Kritika! Let's see for Kritika. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Kritika a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Kritika a message? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. I feel like things are going to be improving if they haven't already, right? The King of Pentacles here. I just feel this energy of you feeling completely grounded, completely at peace with whatever's going on. I don't know if this is coming or happening now, But I feel like work life, financial life is going to be improving. I feel like even though you may feel like you don't have as much independence as you're wanting, I feel like, you know, if you play your cards right or make your strategic moves accordingly, you can choose the right path to continue moving forward with a boost of confidence, a boost of ego here, with the Queen of Wands, right? Being that confident, fearless being. And I feel like there's this energy coming for you, or a transformation, and you really truly boosting your self-worth, and everything else just seems to be falling into place. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if it's a matter of you getting rid of whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, distance yourself from them, moving forward, because you have the Ten of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's going to be growth in your finances, your work, your whatever it is that you have that's coming for you moving forward. I feel you're going to be letting go of the past and just stepping up, right? What is this energy coming for Katika? I feel like it's a big energy boost, right? Maybe a new love may be coming towards you as well, not just career life improving, but love life improving as well, with a brand new lover coming towards you, with a love and romance and genuine feelings, not playing games. Yeah, Ten of Cups, right? Like, I feel like you won the tarot lottery or something, right? I feel like there's a, like, good energy. You can have choices, options of how you're moving forward. Boost of ego, boost of career, financials, boost of love and romance coming your way, fulfillment, maybe even dreams coming true type of energy, but that's what I want. Ivy, what does Ivy need to know in career right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Kritika? Not Kritika, that's right. We need Ivy's energy to come in. Ivy! What does Ivy need to know in career? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Ivy a message? What does Ivy need to know in career? Two of Wands. Two paths are opening up for you. I can feel that. I feel this energy of you thinking outside the box. Like, think long term, or think globally. You know, expand your vision when it comes to your career. And I feel like it's a matter of you choosing a career that aligns with your passions, your um, optimism, your creativity, right? I feel like there's a spark of creativity trying to come through with you being fearless, taking that um, leap of faith, because I just feel a sense of you being more optimistic and trying something new. It may not be along the lines of your current plan or plans that you've had in place from before. It may cause you not to be completely independent during your process, but I feel like there's going to be like a career shift or transformation that you may just suddenly decide to change things up and follow your heart. What does this mean for Ivy in career? I feel like you want to fall in love with your career again. Even though it may be a financial hardship to change things, I feel like this is what the universe is calling you to do. Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if someone has offered you something or will offer you something that it may help you along the way. I don't know if it's like a business grant for yourself or what. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they have your back. I feel like they're ready to help you, right? Because I feel like they feel like they're reliable. They're great at making long-term plans. They're practical. They're ready to help. Yeah. Maybe they're just here to help you with your current situation and improve that so you fall in love with your current job again as well. Because you do seem to have two paths to choose. But yeah, I feel like career life is going to be improving for you. Okay, that's not fun. My baby, let's see for my baby. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does my baby need to know for Labor Day? That's coming up, right? It's the 7th or the 6th, one of those days. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What does my baby need to know for Labor Day? Ooh, the 3 of Cups, party time, right? Hanging out with your friends or whoever you want to hang out with. I feel that for you. I just feel that meeting up or social events going on or whatever that is. A lot of fun, a lot of stuff. Hi Bernard, I did your reading. Your reading was close to the beginning. If you go back in the live at the beginning, you'll see your reading. Alright, explanation mark timestamps, you'll see your reading. But I did give you a good reading, Bernard. You do have the 6 of Wands in dark. You may not get a lot of attention, but I feel like, you know, you're gonna get a steady flow of things. Your mind, heart, and soul is gonna be aligned. You may run into someone from your past and may want to reconnect or catch up on past things. You have the Page of Pentacles in the dark as well. Who is coming back from the past for my baby? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? Who's coming to return from the past towards my baby? Justice is in the dark. So even though things are going good, somebody may come and interrupt your energy and cause an imbalance in your energy. So maybe this is not someone you're wanting to run into. But I feel like the two of you running into each other may give the two of you closure on how to move forward, if that makes any sense. Yeah, that's what I got. New beginnings, right? Letting go of toxic energies and moving forward. Jerome, hello. What's going on with Jerome's love life? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? I want to come and give Jerome a message. What is going on with Jerome's love life right now? Oh boy. Ugh. I feel like there's somebody, I don't know if it's you or your partner or what's going on. I don't know if you're single or not. But I feel like there's this energy of like not doing the work or wanting to skip the work and just getting to it. I feel like they're a little scattered in your direction where you want to go. Like I feel like there's no clear direction of where you want to move towards in your love life. I feel like with the 7 of Cups, you have a lot of options. Maybe too many options. 7 of Cups, I just feel like there's this energy of a lot of mixed feelings, a lot of desires mixed with illusions, and not quite sure where to go, right? Just kind of feeling stuck. The 3 of Pentacles, like no one connecting well with you, or not feeling that spark, or what's going on with this energy? What does Jerome need to know about their love life? Card wants to run away. The 4 of Swords is in the light. Feel this energy of you like tuning out the noise, like just taking time for yourself to self-reflect, check in with yourself of what do you want to attract towards you in love and romance and passion. Like who do you really truly want to grow old with? Like what does that person look like towards you? What does that feel like towards you? Like really do some deep soul searching with the High Priestess here of what your inner spirit wants to connect with. So I feel like if love life isn't going well for you, that your soul may be searching for your soulmate and you haven't found them yet. You're still searching for them. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like your patience is going to pay off. Like, I feel like evaluating your situation, doing the work, moving forward with opening up your heart, you will attract the right love towards you. What is this love energy that Jerome is trying to attract in your love life right now? Yeah, be aware of love's illusion. See reality clearly. I feel like that's what you're doing, maybe a little bit too much. It says boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, so protect them. But you also have a true love energy, right? A deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction seems to also be coming. Bottom of the deck is a witch, so someone you wish for is coming into your life. I feel like they're coming into your life sooner than you realize, because I feel like you have been looking. I'm still not sure if you're in a relationship now or not, but I feel like if they're not satisfying you, um, their girl is tripping. Oh man, I feel like there's somebody else out there, but I feel like you need a soul search in your heart of who you truly want to be with, and I feel like your soulmate will appear. It'll just come to you of who they are and where to find them or how to connect with them. But that's what I got. Jojo, let's see for Jojo. Any spirit guides, answers, names, or Fae. For Jojo, is A sad that there's no contact right now and missing me for Jojo? Is there any spirit guides, answers, names, or Fae? Is A sad that they're not in contact right now and is A missing Jojo? Yeah, the Five of Wands in the light. So I feel like A is kind of conflicted with what they think. I feel like they keep going back and forth. Like, should I get closure from JoJo or keep moving forward? Um, I feel like they keep, thinking they have feelings for you and then not, keep going back and forth. I feel like it's more about some regret between the two of you that they're struggling with. But I feel like there's no like no love, there's no that sort of thing coming through. It's just more all in their head of them overthinking how things went down and why there's no contact and all that sort of thing. I feel like they think about reaching out towards you, but then they pull back and they keep thinking they should, then they don't, and they think they should, and I feel like they are in a good place right now if they see it or not. You're just kind of stuck with moving forward. So I feel like they're just struggling with moving forward rather than them missing you. So I feel like they're sad because I feel like they miss the routine of the two of you being together, but not sad because there's emotions there, if that makes any sense. You know? Yeah, I feel like they're just struggling to move forward. But I don't think there's any, emotions between the two of you, at least not on A's end. Hi, Ladybug. Let's see for Dwayne. Will things get intimate between Dwayne and Lisa? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, answers, James or Faye? Will things get intimate between Dwayne and Lisa? There's a strong chance. The universe is rooting for you. Luck, time, and destiny's on your side. I feel like it all depends on how you play your cards. Doesn't look like you're in the right mindset for that right now. Maybe something else is, but your brain isn't. Let's see, is there any spirit guides, ancestors, James or Fae that want to come and give Dwayne a message? Will things get intimate between Dwayne and Lisa? Dwayne, it's your turn now. The Seven of Swords. So I feel like I said, you know, luck, timing, destiny, strength, courage, all that is on your side. But I feel like it all depends how you play your cards is how you're going to get what you want, right? I feel like you need to do a little sucking up, maybe. Maybe not overly doing it, though. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like it all depends what kind of action you take in order to reach your goal and how you play your cards. You know, it can go either way. It can go really good. It can go really bad. I feel like Lisa's feeling it right now. Yeah, I feel like honesty is a key here. No sugarcoating it. None of that stuff. Just pull your heart out, you know. Be real. Don't try to fake it. That's what I got. You know? You have a chance. Don't mess it up. Starfall. What does Starfall need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Starfall a message? The Two of Wands is in the light, right? I feel like two paths are opening up, right? I think it's a matter of you planning what your next moves are, how determined you are to make your next moves reality. Yeah, the Three of Wands. I don't know if this means that you're lacking cooperation, like you just want to do this on your own without anyone interrupting you, or if it's just you haven't asked anyone to help you out. Not quite sure how that's playing out for you. But you do have the Knight of Pentacles, right? So I feel like there's this energy of you working hard, focusing on your plans, moving forward. Kind of feel this energy of you moving forward, being slow and steady, and not rushing into anything, you know? You have the Ten of Wands here. So I do feel like there's a lot of weight on you, a lot of responsibility, a lot of work on your shoulders ahead of whatever this is. But I feel like if you trust yourself, trust your intuition, you know, turn your High Priestess into the light and see what happens, right? Turning her into the light is like you really listening to your inner voice, your inner knowing. Trust your intuition. I feel like, you know, if you're missing any information or clarity, seek that. Like seek help with that or advice on that. What else does Starfall need to know right now? You have the King of Wands. Sorry, yeah, the Knight of Wands, not the King of Wands. You know, they're kind of similar, though. They both have that hot, fiery energy spark. I feel like with the Knight of Wands, it's a matter of you taking action, pursuing your goals with determination. Don't look back. Think bigger. Think outside the box. Don't hold yourself back. You know, take that leap of faith. And just play your moves as they come. Like, I feel like you don't need to plan every single move, but play them as they come and see what happens there. I don't know if it's a career move or a project move or what it is, but it seems positive if you believe in yourself. What's coming towards baby girl this year? Let's see, what is coming towards baby girl this year? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give baby girl a message? What is coming towards baby girl this year? You have the Three of Cups. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of going out, celebrations, friends, social events, right? I feel like you're going to pick up pace with that. Maybe the Emperor here, I feel like you're going to feel more in charge of your life and your destination and where things are going moving forward, right? I just feel this energy of you building or establishing a sense of security and growth for yourself moving forward. You have the Hangman and the Light too. So I feel like it's not really a matter of just sitting around waiting, but I feel like it's a matter of you figuring out what your next moves are, maybe shifting your perspective into a more positive light. Yeah, I feel like that energy is going to change for you though, right? I feel like there's going to be a change in your energy because I feel like you're done with the anxiety. That's exactly what the Ten of Swords means, right? Ten of Swords in light is like feeling defeated, feeling like you're done with it all, with all the anxiousness, with all the other things like that. But I feel like you're going to release that and rise above. I don't like being with people either. But I feel like, just because you're not meeting people outside of your home doesn't mean you can't meet people, right? You're on here talking to me, you're meeting people. So I feel like it's a matter of you finding your own tribe, and that's going to open you up because I feel like good things are coming towards you. I feel like you're done hiding. You're ready to come out and shine, right? You hit rock bottom. The only way up from here is up. Yeah, I get that, but I feel like that is changing. That's what's coming towards you is the big, profound changes. Because I feel like you're done. Like the only way up is up. And it seems to be a strong energy coming for you. You feel confident, like the Emperor here, and shifting your perspectives, like the Hangman is suggesting, becoming the Queen of Wands, right? She's that sexy, vibrant being that she is. She is full of confidence and fearlessness and passion, raising your self-worth for yourself. Yeah, the Five of Wands. I feel like even though you may be conflicted with your ideas and struggling to do the things that you want to do, I feel like some sort of clarity is going to come towards you and you're going to slowly start to move forward and open up yourself a little bit more. Yeah, I feel like you need to, things that happen in the world, we have no control over that. The only thing we have control over is our own lives, what we choose to do. Because I feel like, hitting rock bottom is there's nowhere else to go but up. And I feel like the universe is trying to guide you to move forward, to connect, reach out, to grow that strength, right? I feel like it's a matter of one step at a time. Building a community for yourself is a best place to start, right? That is what I got. Yeah, if you like tarot reading, do tarot reading, right? There's never enough tarot readers out there. You're welcome. You're doing good. Believe in yourself. Boost your confidence. Find your tribe, as they say. Find the people that you connect well with. Francis, current situation. Reading with Francis. For Francis. Okay, let's see. Current situation for Francis. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Francis a message about their current situation. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, dreams, or fae that want to come and give Francis a message about their situation? What does Francis need to know about their current situation right now? Ooh, there's some good things coming for you too. There may be someone sneaking around your energy. I don't know what their deal is, but I feel like whatever's going on with this person, the truth is going to be revealed towards you soon. Maybe you already know what the truth is already. I don't know. But if you don't, it's going to be exposed to you really soon, right? Seven of Swords is in the dark here. I just feel the sense of lies or whatever being exposed, them coming clean, the truth coming out, and you rethinking your strategy and how you're going to move forward with all that information. But I feel like your mind, heart, and soul is aligned. I feel like you're going to stay calm, cool, collective, right? I feel like you have enough patience for everyone around here. But I feel like you may be torn about what's the next steps forward with what you're learning, right? I feel like the Two of Swords is kind of like, weighing your options, trying to figure out what is what your next moves are, and keep moving forward. You have the King of Pentacles and the Light. So I feel like whatever if this is a work situation or a family situation or what's going on there, with the King of Pentacles and the Light, I feel like there's this energy of you building a sense of stability, a sense of grounding yourself, and just like building something for yourself. So I know that's like building your courage or building a business for yourself or whatever that is. I feel like you're gonna have success with it because you have the Six of Pentacles, right? A badass success seems to be coming your way. A lot of positive energy. Let's see, what else does Francis need to know about this? Ace of Cups. There could be a new lover coming towards you, or just something new, a new opportunity. It could be a new lover, it could be a new opportunity, it could be a new boost of passion that you're just gonna love. May come your way. It may shake things up unexpectedly, so things may get a little shaky before they get better. But they are getting better. There is a lot of improvements here. I feel like this Ace of Cups energy may pop up out of nowhere unexpectedly, so that could be what's shaking up your energy, throwing you off your game. But overall, there seems to be a lot of badass success coming your way, so that's fun. Hi, Twin Soul. Hi, Big. Kira. Let's see for Kira. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? How is Graves feeling, thinking about Jess this week? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? How is Graves feeling and thinking about Jess this week? You have the Three of Cups. I feel like they're getting along better than ever. I feel like they've been getting out, socializing, doing it, whatever it is that they do. There is a Three of Pentacles. So even though things may be good for them, I feel like everybody else is like gossiping behind their back. And I don't know what that is, because I feel like there's some stress and chaos going on in the background. Not sure if they're aware of it or not. The Page of Wands is in the light. So I feel like, there's romance, there's passion between the two of them. The Empress too. Just feeling grounded and supported and loved. Knight of Swords is in the dark though, so I don't know if someone's trying to disrupt their energy or what's up with that. What is going on with the Knight of Swords in the dark? I just feel like someone's feeling burnt out and a little detached. The Moon, so there's a mystery. So everything seems to be good. Like overall there's good energy. I feel like one of them is pulling back for some reason, not really feeling like there's a future for them, even though everything is fun right now. That is what I thought. Mystical, what does Mystical need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, dreams, or fae? What does Mystical need to know right now? Judgment. You have judgment in the dark. I feel this energy of you not listening to your heart, like you're not listening to your calling or your purpose or whatever that is for you. I just feel like you feel like it's not the divine time, but it is the divine time for whatever reason. I feel like your angel, your guides, everyone is trying to show you signs about how to move forward to gain that badass success, right? You have the Two of Wands. I feel like they're trying to direct you to choose the right path forward. Because I feel like there's this energy of boosting your motivation, boosting your momentum, especially when it comes to your career. Because I feel like with the Knight of Swords and the Light here, it's a matter of you taking action, being completely honest with yourself and your expectations and how you're going to manifest this career, this badass career, right? The Six of Wands. I just feel the sense of you putting yourself out there and gaining that victory. So I don't know if that means like you're going to be getting more followers, more subscribers, or whatever your deal is with what you do. But I just feel this public recognition and praise is coming towards you that's going to boost your ego. You know, I feel like if your family or anyone is telling you otherwise, with the Ten of Pentacles in the dark, I don't know if they're just trying to cause some family disputes there or what, but I feel like you're going to overcome that. What is going on with the Ten of Pentacles in the dark? Yeah, whoever the Emperor is in the dark is trying to be controlling, trying to think that they know better than you, causing you stresses and anxieties. They're just butt cheeks, right? They don't know what's what. Don't let them slow down your progress because I feel like you're on the right path. It's just a matter of you believing yourself, upping your game a little bit, and keep moving forward. That's what I got. General for divine timing. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, unions, or faith that want to come and give divine timing a message? What does divine timing need to know right now? You have the Eight of Swords in the dark. I feel like there's nothing holding you back to move forward. I feel like you can unleash yourself and go where you want to go. The Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like before you unleash yourself and just get going, you need to ground yourself, right? Feel the earth beneath your feet kind of energy. I feel the sense of not being so stubborn, be a little bit more clear-minded on the direction you want to take. Don't let yourself feel like you have no confidence or willpower, because obviously you do your Chariots and the Light, and you're going to continue to move forward. There may be a little bit of an imbalance between you and somebody else. Let's see, what's going on with the Justice card in the dark here? What's happening for the Justice in the dark here? You have the Strength card. So you have the strength, you have the willpower, you have the courage to keep moving forward. It may require a little bit of soul searching what you truly want and desire moving forward, but I do feel like it's love. Love and romance needs to be in the air with this Lover's card here. I feel the sense that your alignment is aligned. Maybe you and a lover's alignment is aligned as well. I just feel the sense of happiness and celebration and contentment between the two of you. What does divine timing need to know about this energy? Two of Cups, soulmate energy. I don't know if you're in a relationship now or not, but if you're not, you're going to be in one really soon. And it's soulmate energy. I can feel the love, the romance, the passion between the two of you. The High Priestess, right? The two of you being aligned and connected spiritually. That's what I got. That is beautiful. You're welcome, Mystical. Let's see for Hen. My love, life in general. Let's see. What does Hen need to know right now? We're going to get spirit guides, ancestors, Fae. What does Hen need to know about their love life in general? Ooh, yeah, the King of Pentacles in the dark. I feel like somebody's being stubborn. I feel like they're overly overthinking or over analyzing something or other. I'm not quite sure what that is. The Five Wands. I feel like things will be getting better though between you and your lover. or whoever this person is. I don't know if they're, I feel like there's going to be like a reconnecting or just apologizing for it, or like just getting over something and moving forward. Because you have the Knight of Pentacles in the dark too. So I feel like there's like the stubborn energy is wearing off. I feel like there, even though there's still some resistance, but I feel like there is resilience between the two of you, but also resistance of them opening up their heart towards you with the King of Cups energy. I just feel the sense of them, you know, like just being able to feel more devoted towards you, more calm about how things are going, just being able to make up their mind. I feel like they've weighed their options already. They're ready to put in more work. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're ready to put in more work in the relationship this time around or moving forward. I feel like they want to celebrate or go on a date or, you know, I feel like you make them feel like at home, make them feel connected, belonging, right? I feel like they're feeling romantic in their energy with the Knight of Wands here. They may have some fiery, passionate tricks up their sleeves. But yeah, I feel like your love life will be improving. Jasper, my love life. What does Jasper need to know about their love life right now? Any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What does Jasper need to know about their love life right now? The Fool. Just take a leap of faith and see what happens, right? Be spontaneous. Be adventurous. I feel that for you. New beginnings is approaching. I just feel, yeah, take that leap of faith and see what happens. There's magic in the air, right? You have a good balance between the two of you. I feel like there's a steady flow of honesty and acceptance and that sort of fun stuff. You have the Knight of Swords in the dark, so I don't know if it's a matter of you taking action and seeing where it goes, because you have the Judgment in the light here. So I do feel the sense of, you know, stop thinking about it, get out of your head, in your heart, take action, see what happens. Right? Go out on a date, 3 of Cups, going out dancing, celebrating, have excitement. Do something fun, right? There is the King of Wands in the dark. I feel this energy of some commitment issues coming through. I don't know if that's on their end or yours. You know, being a little impulsive, a little bit scattered with their ambition side of things. Yeah, you have the moon. So it's kind of like stop being mysterious. Take action. See what happens. Take a leap of faith. Go on an adventure. If it's just a little tiny road trip. Fine. Let's see for fine. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Fine a message? What does Fine need to know from their spirit guides? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Fine need to know from their spirit guide? The Empress is in the dark. I feel like there's kind of this energy of like you breaking free from this creative block that you have going on and just ground yourself, reconnect yourself with Mother Nature. I feel like your spirit just wants you to reconnect with your spirituality, listen to your inner self with what you have going on. Because I feel like with the Ace of Cups, there's brand new opportunities coming for you that's going to require your sense of creativity, inspiration, artistic streak that you have. I also feel like there's a new person coming to your life with genuine feelings towards you. And I feel like it's kind of a spiritual connection with the star energy here, with having faith in the universe and your spirit guides and your ancestors and all that. They see that you are being guarded or you are guarding your heart. They see that you're exhausted from all the work you've been doing. You're tired of being defensive. I also feel like there's energy of you being in survival mode and overworked, but I feel like you're going to be overcoming that energy and moving forward. I feel like things are going to start to get a little bit less heavy on you and a little bit more focused on how things are really going to play out moving forward. What else is fine need to know about this energy? Yeah, trust your instincts, trust your spirit guides, trust that you're on the right path and you are moving forward. You have the King of Swords here. So I feel like information or insight or whatever that is for you is going to come to light. You have that sense of clarity of knowing. I also feel this energy of you taking action and being honest with yourself and detaching yourself from anyone who's no longer serving you. Like, no, detach yourself from anyone who doesn't have your back, kind of thing, or supports you. Let's see, what else does the spirit guides want to say to find? What else does the spirit guides want to say to find right now? It says, ask your angel within the next few weeks something's going to happen. Something else may not happen at the right time, but you know, it also says communicate clearly of your wants and desires, and I feel like you're going to manifest what you truly want and desire. You know, I feel like it's coming. It's going to take some time for it all to unravel towards you, but it is. Jay, how did Brian think of my interview performance? Will he move me to the final round with a Q? Is there any spirit guides, answer James or Fae? How did Brian think of Jay's interview performance? Will Brian move Jay to the final round with a Q? With the King of Cups, I feel like Brian thought your performance was great, right? I feel like they saw the emotional side of you, which was really good. I feel like they thought that you could have dug a little deeper into your inner self. So I don't know if that caused an imbalance between the two of you. The King of Wands is in the dark too. So I feel like there was a little bit of um we thought maybe you were a little bit stubborn with expressing who your true self was or what was really going on. But overall, I feel like everything went fair. I feel like with the Seven of Swords in the light, I feel like Brian may not have been clear on a lot of things during the interview. That may slow down. I feel like it may slow down communicating with you. I feel like there's a lack of communication trying to come through with the Five of Wands too. I feel like there's a possibility that he will move you to the final round with AQ, but I feel there's a lot of doubt around it. So I wouldn't get your hopes up high. I feel it's a possibility, but a slight one. So I feel it's kind of like you still looking and not just waiting for that phone call. I feel like your heart was in the right place. I just feel like Brian themselves, they weren't completely honest with you with their expectations. So I don't know if like Brian was doing the interview but already had somebody else in mind that they want to hire. Like I don't know if they're like doing all these interviews but they already know they're gonna hire one of their buddies or something. Because I feel like they weren't really clear. Will Brian write email to clarify things? Is there any spirit guides, answers, James, or Fae? Will Brian write an email to clarify things? I feel like no. King of Swords is a no, and the Emperor is in the dark. So I don't feel like you did anything wrong. I just think it's Brian's ego, you know? I mean, there's a slight chance, if somebody else figures out what he's doing, they may reach out towards you. Because I feel like you did good. Ladybug, is the guy Chris at the repair shop interested in me? Let's see for Ladybug. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, demons, or fae? Is the guy Chris at the repair shop interested in Ladybug? For the Queen of Cups and the Light, I feel like there's this energy of you opening up your heart. So I don't know, Chris. Yeah, I just feel this energy of like you going to see Chris and like opening up your heart to them, just about like anything that your heart desires, right? And I feel like that will make him feel connected towards you with the King of Pentacles here, and make moves towards you, even though it's kind of like, oh, why is this happening now? And I feel like the two of you would have a lot of similarities together, like values, beliefs, that sort of thing, goals moving forward. So, is the guy Chris at the repair shop? I feel like they would be if you sparked that conversation. I feel like you need to spark a conversation with them again, with really saying what's on, like just talking from your heart kind of energy, Yeah, I feel like it can go either way, but it seems like to be going positively. The cards are positive for this. I can't get anything negative. So yeah, there is something between the two of you. I feel like it's a matter of you taking the first move, and then he'll follow suit. Jasmine, career prediction for Jasmine. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, demons, or fae that want to come and give Jasmine a message? What does Jasmine need to know about their career right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, demons, or fae? What does Jasmine need to know about their career right now? The Hierophant, I feel like your career is going slow and steady, but it's still going, it's still moving forward. Not quite sure what your career is, but I feel like with the Hierophant energy here, there's this energy of you sticking to your commitments. I feel like you're going to be learning something. I don't know if you're learning something or if you're going to be teaching somebody. Like if you're training someone or someone's training you or what's going on with that. But I feel like there's like a mentorship or like some teaching going on is what I'm saying. You have the Page of Cups. I feel like no one's going to reach out towards you. I feel like it's a matter of you reaching out to them to see if they have a position for you or whatever, or if you're in a career to have an advancement. So they just feel like you're the ones who have to do the communication. The Four of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like there's going to be a boost of new motivation coming your way with fresh new opportunities that you're going to pursue. And I feel like it all depends how that goes. If the Four of Wands is going to turn to a light and have that celebration, or if it's just a private celebration on your own without any big fireworks going on or whatever, You have the Page of Wands and the Lights, so yeah, I feel like there will be communication in the end with however this is going. If you reach out to them or they reach out towards you, I do feel like it's a matter of you being your authentic self, right? Don't try to sugarcoat things. Don't try to perform or do anything that is not your true self. I feel like there's nothing wrong with your true self. It's just, sometimes people try to do better than what they would normally do when they're trying to get a promotion or something or advancement. Right? King of Pentacles, slow and steady is the way to go. Don't miss any details that are important. Don't overthink it. Be open to the opportunities that you have. Because I feel like there is going to be opportunities coming your way for sure. Right? There may still be a mystery, but I feel like career life is going well. I don't know if you have a career or not. If you don't, I feel like now's the time to really reach out to people. Even if you already reached out to them in the past, there may be an offer that wasn't available, maybe be available now for whatever reason. But that's what I got. Ariana, let's see for Ariana. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What does Ariana need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Ariana a message? Are there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Ariana a message? What does Ariana need to know right now? You have the Knight of Cups in the light. I feel this energy about your knight in shiny armor coming towards you in romance. The Knight of Cups, I just feel like there's this energy of someone wearing their heart on their sleeve, being dreamy romantic towards you, trying to be charming. Maybe you're not feeling it. Maybe that's not the type of person you want to be with. You know, maybe it's not the type of attention you're wanting right now. But I feel like if you want them to go away, you're going to have to tell them, hey, I'm not interested. Let's see, what does Ariana need to know about this energy right now? Trust your instincts on this one. They may not be the right person for you. I feel like if you walk away from towards them, there will be somebody else coming into your energy. And you know, that would be less stressful or less annoying or less whatever. 9 of Wands. Stand your ground. You know, if you don't like them, you don't trust them, then trust yourself that they're not for you. And I feel like someone else will come along. But do you feel like the love is coming towards you right now? Hi, Joy. Thank you so much for your donation. Hi, Positive. I think my list is closed right now. I will be back tomorrow, 2 hours earlier than now, for a reading. But thank you so much for your donation, Joy. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Joy a message? What can Joy expect from Craig? Ooh, Craig, that's a new one, I think. Let's see for Joy. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What can Joy expect from Craig in the next couple of 3 days? Next couple of days, the 3 days coming up. Let's see. Any messages? Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like Craig is really focused on their independence, their growth, their career, the things that they have going on. But I feel overall, you know, I feel like they do feel like there's something between the two of you. I feel like they're kind of on a dating app. Yeah. I feel like they're independent. Like they're all by themselves, but they're focusing on their work and stuff like that. But I feel like they're opening up their heart towards you. Like I feel like they're healing from a past relationship, but they are opening up their heart. You have the Page of Pentacles here, so I feel like they enjoy talking to you. I feel like they're very honest, very reliable, very dedicated to the people that they talk to. But I feel like they're healing. They're still healing from a past relationship though. The Four of Wands is in the dark. So they're not really open to like a big celebration, like really going out there. I feel like they're kind of like putting their toes in, testing the waters to see what kind of relationships they can get themselves into. I feel like they're good at paying attention to details. Like I do feel like they're very patient, they're very steady, very grounded in their energy. They're not going anywhere. But yeah, I don't know if there's been like I know tarot never predicts an actual death, but I feel like there's a lot of mourning coming through on Craig's end. So not quite sure what's up with that. Let's see, why is the death card here? Yeah, I feel like they're trying to move past something that was very difficult for them to move past. I feel like if, you know, if you gave them a chance, if you had as much patience to them, um, I feel like the energy is kind of like pushing you to reach out to them. Yeah. Should Joy reach out to Craig? Should Joy reach out to Craig? Yeah, take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. I feel like they're ready to open up their heart. They're just struggling how. You know? I feel like, you know, there's something from their past that is heavy on their heart. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you should reach out to them. That's what I got though. I was like, take a leap of faith, see what happens, because I feel like they're ready to move forward. And that's what I got. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you all. Would Craig be upset if Joy reached out to him? Would Craig be upset if Joy reached out to him? No, I feel like he would love it. I feel like he would really appreciate you reaching out to them. They would. Yeah. I feel like they may even be waiting for you to reach out towards them. But that's what I got. I appreciate you, Joy. Thank you. Bye, everyone. Good night.